You're good at marketing, but still you are not getting traffic from Google unless you stop doing these mistakes. Hey friends, I am Sneha. Today I am going to share with you the 5 SEO mistakes that you should avoid. So before we started this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos like this and you will get notified. So let's jump into the videos. The first question I need to ask is how much traffic you will get from Google per month. Leave a comment below with a number because after stop doing these mistakes, that number will increase. The first mistake is putting dates in the URL. I used to make these mistakes when I built my first website. My URL structures used to be like techthinkersite.com/year/month/date and /title of my blog post. The moment I took off the dates in the URL, then guess what happened? Within 30 days, my search traffic has been increased. So whatever the URL structures you have, just make sure it doesn't have the dates in the URL. The reason being is that when you put dates in the URL, the Google thinks that the blog is related to that date only. For example, if you write a blog on 24th October and 2020, then Google will consider that blog is related to that date only, or whatever the date you have mentioned in the URL. So if you want your content to be ranked in Google continuously or as an evergreen content, then you can't put dates in the URL. The second mistake you are making is you consider your website has a different branches. It doesn't matter how many sections or categories you have on the website. It's still one website. Let me show with an example. For example, if my blog is related to photography, so when I write a content about photography, then I can link that blog to all other blog posts related to photography which was released earlier. So this way your all pages are to be interconnected and they are going to be ranked higher. The third mistake you're doing is you consider SEO as just SEO. SEO is not just about on-page SEO, link building for your website or getting more social shares. It is more than that. It's about building a brand. If you have a brand, then you should rank higher. Why is it? Well, you have heard the things called as fake news. It's a great way to combat that. It's not only about the Facebook, but all other social media platform is also concerned about this fake news. Building a brand does wonders in SEO. You can do the things like collecting emails to get people coming back to your website and getting these people coming back to your website that will help you to rank higher in long run. And the fourth mistake you're doing is just writing the content. Wait, I know you're thinking that, hey Sneha, content is the king and writing a content, how is that mistakes? No, writing content isn't the mistakes, but writing the content and not updating it, that's the mistakes many people do. So if you're going to updating your content, then Google's going to be like it. Wow, it's fresh, it's new, it's relevant, let's rank it higher. You could update your content by some little changes in paragraph or two or few lines. You can also review your old articles and make sure it's still up to date. The last mistakes you're doing is you're not thinking about the user metrics. Browser or a toolbar, Google wants to make sure that the people have an amazing experience. Google will track all those platforms to check how many people coming to your website and how they perceive it. Google doesn't make a survey, but they check how many people will perform a Google search, click in the listings, land on your website, and is they click a back button or not. If they click a back button, then these signal will tell the Google that your website and the web page is not relevant. So putting your user first instead of putting the SEO first will help you to rank higher. So if you need any help to grow your business, please connect with me on all social media channels. Link is given in the description below. Until then, bye bye. I will see you in the next video.